Hey guys, it's Laura from Cool Mom and Collected, and today I have a very special announcement, which I'm sure you already got from the title and from the view of this room, but my family and I are moving into an RV. We are moving into an RV full-time. It's a 36-foot trailer. We are very, very excited. We are basically still right in the midst of packing. I mean, we have maybe like a week left and we really need to get things moving. So I thought, why not just share in a space that's just not even ready to go yet. When I made my announcement on Instagram, I asked you guys to leave me any questions that you had about me and my family of 5 moving into an RV full time. And so I have a bunch of questions that you guys gave. If you guys like this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment because I always respond. And that's my daughter. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you can be made known every time I put out a new video, which is every Thursday. Let's just get right into the questions. Question number 1, where will you guys park your RV? You can't just park your RV like anywhere. So we are gonna be parking in RV parks, campgrounds. There's also some really cool places that you can camp your RV for free. So sometimes we might do that. There are like farms and vineries. There are farms and vineyards that are specifically saying like, hey, we want to have RV people come here for free and you can stay for a night. So, I mean, we're not going to be like parking on the street or anything like that, but we will definitely have possibilities to park in those places. When is this happening? Before or after baby boy is born? So if you guys don't know, I am 25 weeks pregnant with my second baby boy and my third child. I have a 3-year-old and a 16-month-old and a husband, and we will all be moving into the RV. To answer your question, baby boy is coming at the end of October and we are moving in a week. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy, but that's when it's happening. How does mail work? So, gotta be honest, I had to ask my husband this because I don't even know, but apparently we're considering a P.O. box, which a lot of people will do. If you know that you're gonna be in an area for a specific amount of time, that is an option, so we're looking into that, as well as if you're at an RV park, you can order Amazon Prime or whatever to the address of the RV park. It'll show up in the office and you can go and pick it up. So if you are a regular RVer and you know a better way, make sure to let me know in the comments below. How is that going to work as far as the birth goes? So as far as the birth goes, that's actually where I am a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I am planning to have a unmedicated birth. This will be my 3rd unmedicated birth, Lord willing, in a hospital, which I had my previous 2 in a hospital. I have a birth plan and all that good stuff. In order to do so, I need to make it to the hospital. My first child took 55 hours to birth. My second took 4 hours. And so like, I'm like, is this baby gonna come in like 30 minutes? I don't wanna be like, walking out of the trailer when he pops out. Who knows? We're really praying about it. That's the only thing that gives me peace. So I'm praying about it and we'll see how that goes. What made you come to this decision? In 10 years of marriage, we've gone from apartments to home ownership, back to apartments, and quite frankly, none of those places really felt like ours. My husband and I are big adventurers at heart, and I think the idea of being like stuck down somewhere just really didn't appeal to us. We were kind of tired of not only paying rent, we don't know where we want to be right now. And so it really just makes the most sense to have a house on wheels where we can explore, figure out where we want to be, and then settle once we're ready. Is this short-term or long-term living? It's definitely not short-term in the sense that we're just doing this for like a year. We're thinking of doing this as long as we need to find a place that finally feels like home before we settle. But honestly, I have a feeling that this is going to be such a good fit for us. Even when we find the place that we want to be, I think we're going to want to do this for a while. But follow along the journey and see if I hold to that. You never know. Yikes, it is gonna thunderstorm. Any indoor pics? Yes. I am planning to show you guys so much of the RV. I'm probably gonna do a separate video. I wanna give a tour and a walkthrough, so I'm gonna hold off on showing you guys pictures just yet because I wanna have a full walkthrough of the RV for you guys. So let me know in the comments below if that interests you. So are you guys going to be stationary somewhere or travel all around? So we are going to be traveling. We're gonna be hopping from RV park to RV park, as well as just traveling around the Northeast, and then we're probably gonna go far out west, and in the future, who knows what that looks like. Do you feel apprehensive at all? We've thrown the idea around before and it sounds so exciting. I want to be so organized in this new place. I really want it to feel like home, and I need to make sure that every person in my family stays on board with that. I want it to be decluttered. So I guess I have a little bit of apprehension about that, but in terms of moving into an RV, I'm like just really, really excited. I honestly feel the most free that I'll ever feel, the most like secure. I'm someone that finds security in small spaces. I actually really, really love that. I love being able to look and just see every corner and everything that I need to see. So I'm really looking forward to that. Somebody asked, what rig is this? This is a 3170BH Grand Design Imagine. And so this has a really, really cool floor plan. It's not a fifth wheel, it's a travel trailer. It's about 36 feet 11 inches, I think, so almost 37 feet. Are you going to be documenting your journey? Yes, I'm so glad that somebody asked this. I'm definitely gonna be documenting this whole journey. Not only do I wanna document just like the RV lifestyle and transitioning into it in general, but I wanna document the renovation process. We're definitely gonna be painting. I wanna do some tile. I just have a lot of ideas, and I really, really wanna make it home. Please make sure that you guys are following my blog, Cool Mom and Collected. I'm gonna be sharing a lot on there. I post every Monday, as well as here on my YouTube channel. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and on my Instagram, which is right here, and you guys should totally go there because I'm daily documenting the whole process of getting out of this apartment, and it's a lot of fun. Are you homeschooling? And yes, we're going to be homeschooling, and I am so excited. My mom was a teacher. She was my teacher at one point. She was my principal at one point. I had it made. No, I was a good kid. It was just like something that I actually really thought that I was gonna do. I took education classes in college and then found my passion for theater arts. And so I didn't go in the direction of teaching, but I always knew that I would want to homeschool my kids. And I definitely want to do that for a variety of reasons. Where are you going to travel to in the RV? Wow, we have a lot of different places. Obviously, we'd love to do the whole 50 states. I don't think it's gonna be all at once, but I would love to bring it to Colorado. I'm obsessed with Colorado. I would love to bring it really anywhere. We really, guess, can start dreaming big now. I gotta start thinking where we wanna go. What do your parents think about it? Oh, God bless our parents. Let me tell you, our parents have a bit of adventure in them as well. My parents in particular, you know, they didn't choose this kind of lifestyle, but they have always just been so supportive. Honestly, they're so encouraging, as long as both our parents, my husband's and mine, as long as the path that we're taking has been considered with prayer and is, you know, a responsible decision and all that, they're all for it. And so it's kind of fun because it's like an inside joke now. My parents know that when we come to them and we're like, hey, we got to tell you something, they're like, what is it now? But it's fun. It's all love, and they're totally for it. I know this is personal, but what are you guys doing for income on the road? So I've actually taught for VIP Kid. I haven't taught in a while since my pregnancy because of nausea and things like that, but I have always the option to teach for VIP Kid. You can do that from anywhere. I'll link some blog posts I did on it if anybody's interested in learning about it. But my husband is still gonna continue with his work. What about like you and hubby boom boom time? That is hilarious. Yeah, what about that? Next question. No, just kidding. I'll answer. So this is pretty hilarious because I'm in a lot of like Facebook groups for RVing, and this question has been asked a lot. And I mean, I've heard a lot of funny things about this. Like, when the trailer comes a rockin', don't come a knockin'. I've heard like, if you have kids, blame it on the washer machine. I've heard a lot of really, really funny things. But to keep this rated G, what are we gonna do about boom boom time? Do it? It's possible. I mean, apparently you can do it anywhere. Just get stabilizers. I don't know. This is too much. Too much. Next question. Will you be parked somewhere as your base or just driving around from place to place? So like I said, we don't have a permanent base. We will be hopping around from RV park to RV park or campground. And so we're going to be able to see a variety of places, which will be really cool. What will you do for doctors and medical things? So until I have the baby, I'll definitely be sort of, like I said, revolving around the hospital as I get closer that I'm going to be delivering at. We're always going to know wherever we are where the nearest ER is. ER, yeah, ER. And another thing I love to utilize is just Facebook. I can go into groups and ask people, hey, what's a good doctor around here? And then if I need to go, I can bring my kids. What was the hardest item to get rid of, to downsize? Honestly, I can think right now with such anger. Ooh, our TV. Now, we wouldn't normally have a 70-inch TV, but my husband's father, very sweetly, was traveling the world himself, and he let us hold on to it. When it came time to give it back to him, he let us sell and keep the money. I never want to sell a TV again. I don't know about you, but if I don't put that a TV is a smart TV, then I'm thinking it's not a smart TV, okay? We had people return this TV. We had people come look at it, say they didn't want it. I mean, it took forever, but I am proud to say that today we did get rid of the TV and I feel 70 inches lighter. What was the easiest item to get rid of? Honestly, everything. It's been so easy. I'm not joking. I'm dropping things. I think people are a little shocked, but like, this is how I am. I don't have a connection to things. I have a connection to people. So if you give me this, if I get rid of it, it has nothing to do with my love for you. It just means I don't need this to feel your love. So it's kind of a compliment. Like, people shouldn't get upset about that kind of stuff. Next question, who will clean out the poop in the RV? Where's my husband at? Yep, my husband will. He said he's gonna teach me, but no, yeah, definitely my husband. But I will say, I actually worked at a zoo for like 10 years, and so I've dealt with more poo than I even have as a mother, and I'm about it. I'll take care of the poo, I don't care. But probably my husband to begin with. Is this your forever home? This particular RV, I don't see us living in forever. I know that most RVers will live in a space for a few years and then sell it before it depreciates even more. We bought a 2018. Since it's used, we really beat a huge depreciation. I mean, we were able to get like a better price than what it would have been full. But if we live in it a few years and then decide we want to upgrade, we can get most of our money back. So upgrade as in maybe go to a fifth wheel or stay in a travel trailer. We'll have to see how we like it. 3 places you want to visit. Colorado, I'd love to visit. Montana would be awesome. And then maybe an area with a beach, like Florida maybe would be cool, or I don't know, another beachy area where we can like go to the beach every day. I want to know, if you're an RVer, where are your 3 favorite places that you've ever been? Let me know in the comments below. Next, biggest challenge with a newborn and 2 kids in a small space. So I actually kind of have a dynamic set up for how I'm gonna do day to day. My kids are like very routine, and so I've kind of already been able to work out like how that will all work. But I think probably what will be the biggest challenge is rainy days. I hear that is a huge challenge. When it rains and you have to stay inside with your kids, that will be probably the biggest challenge with 2 kids and a newborn in an RV when it's raining and you can't go outside. Next and last question, do you have a security system? And yes, lightning. We are actually currently working on that and researching that, but we will definitely have security on all the doors and on all the windows. Not to mention, I wake at like the sound of a pin drop, so don't even try to mess with me, okay? But no, I'm not worried. I'm actually, like I said, I feel safer sleeping in smaller spaces, so I think that we're gonna be just fine. All right, guys, well, that was my video. That was my Q&A. Thank you so much for all of the love that I have received after announcing this huge decision of our families. I am so excited to share this with you guys. I'm so excited just for this new, exciting adventure in our life. And so I hope if RV life and motherhood and design and making a place a home interests you, I hope that you guys will click subscribe and come back every Thursday for a new video. Don't forget to tell me if you would be brave enough to do RV life, or if it's not for you, no biggie. But I hope that you guys have a great day. Follow me on Instagram so we can connect, and I will see you guys in my next video next Thursday. Bye, guys.